Say hi, Nathaniel. The YouTube. Hey everyone! I kind of wanted to do this video just as in like how a weekend looks for me, but also Marielle is gone. She didn't like die, like leave, but she went to see her family in Iowa and she's gonna be gone till tomorrow, so I decided to do a video of what it's like when Marielle's not here. Kitten! I have rehearsal today, so we're gonna go. I'll take you with me. I have rehearsal for Chicago at my school, so I'm not going to Chicago. It's the musical Chicago until 3 p.m. I brought some snacks and I have everything with me. I was just going to roll out my muscles before I go and stretch for the day. And then I have one more like rehearsal thing that I'll explain about probably later when I have time. I'm also watching G-Force right now and we're gonna have a great time just chilling. So we are headed to rehearsal. You guys are in a very interesting spot. In my car. It's actually pretty rainy today, which is kind of gross, but I mean, I'll be inside all day, so I'm hoping the rain happens while I'm stuck in the building.
Open up. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotion waterfall on me. Open up.
We're on a 10?
We are.
And everyone's eating and we're chilling. I'm doing a vlog of my weekend without Marielle being home.
Without Marielle, so we can for the movies.
My husband's right over there. Hi Nathan, that's my husband. He won't look at us, but his name is Trey. I just killed him. Say hi, Nathaniel. The YouTube. I'll see you later. Oh my gosh, is that Mackenzie?
Hello. Rehearsal.
Your husband's about to die next.
My husband's gonna die next. Did I do it? I did.
Hi, buddy.
Wait, let me. Hi. Hot lip shits. Titties.
Yeah. Post rehearsal feels. This is Ellie, right there. You already met Cortez, so he's not that important. And then that's Deanna. She's our stage manager. We love her. Tezzy. We have burlesque rehearsal in about 36 minutes.
They can come early.
Yeah, text them. So we have rehearsal here for burlesque because we have a Halloween show in like 2 weeks. Isn't it 2 weeks away? But after this, I get to go home, so I'm not too mad about it. We have made it through our 2 rehearsals today. I'm driving some friends home just because I have a car now, so I can. They wanted to grab some soda, so they're going to get Polar Pops. After they get their sodas, I'm gonna drive them home, and then I myself am gonna go home and make some dinner, because again, I'm by myself, so I gotta figure that out. But the lovely Marielle, my girlfriend, if you didn't know, she's gonna be bringing me Chipotle! And I'm so excited. But until then, alas, we must make our own dinner. So we are home. I've made it back to the apartment. I'm kind of just wanting like carbs to fuel my body from today. So I'm gonna be making these gluten-free elbows. This is one of my favorite gluten-free pastas. It's so good. So I think I'm gonna make some of this for now. We got our pot boiling the water. I'm really hungry, and then I think I'm gonna try to find some good movies to watch. We're having a party, right, Banks? Hey, come here. Right? She's like, no, it's okay, Mom. So this is how I'm gonna make my meal today. This is super duper like easy peasy. I'm just kind of in the mood for something light. So I'm gonna take my Earth Balance, which is dairy-free butter, because you know I'm allergic to dairy. And I'm gonna take a little spoon here and just scoop some up. And I put some of it in the bottom of my bowl, so that when my noodles go in the bowl, the heat of the noodles melts that into the bottom parts of the noodles. All right, let me get the noodles in there real quick.
Request my chariot, get ya. The doors OPEN. Take the hot road and hop in.
I'm just gonna put a little bit more, and then I'm gonna use this garlic salt for my seasoning. So here we go. And I'm gonna eat this! So I very obviously got dressed. One of my good friends, Emily Brandt, shout out, invited me out just to be like, hey, let's go somewhere, let's get a drink, let's have just a drink out, because I haven't really seen her recently, because we've both been in our respective rehearsals for shows. We were trying to figure out where to go. I'm trying to find good lighting so I don't look really ratchet. We couldn't figure out where to go. So then when she was trying to figure that out, she called me back, and our other friend Emily Long invited us to come and get drinks with her family. So we're gonna go get some drinks together, some cocktails. I'm wearing this top I got from TJ Maxx. It's really cute. It's a nice just blouse, you know what I mean? And I haven't owned one like that in a while. I have these nice white lighter wash capri jean legging or jeans. And then I have these lovely, here I'll show you, these lovely pointy toed flats. I've had these for a while. Threw my hair in a bun because it's just kind of really sweaty and gross, and then I just put on some very light makeup because this was very last minute. I might put in a little statement earring just because I want to, and that's just kind of what I am doing right now with my life. Oh, but this is it. She's cute, she's nice, she's respectable. And we're gonna go get drinks. I'm not gonna bring you with me just because I want some good quality friend time. And I think the place we're going to is kind of on the nicer side. So I'm gonna leave the camera here to charge and do the thing. And I will update you when I get home with what else I'm gonna be doing tonight on my own, alone. I'm gonna be leaving you alone. Thanks. Oh, hi. I have now returned to the apartment. We went to a restaurant called the Red Barn. It's in the Decatur airport, actually, which is really interesting. It has really good food. It has a bar, and it's very fancy kind of place with a very interesting array of food. But I've eaten there before with Marielle's family. It's very good. We went and sat at the bar for a bit, got some drinks. I got their specialty drink called the Feathered Fox. It was a whiskey drink, and it was actually pretty strong because I think they're a place that makes all of their juices, the sweet and sour, the simple syrup, it's all homemade and fresh. When it's more fresh like that, like whiskey, depending on how much they put in it, it can be stronger, and it doesn't mask the flavor as much as if you put the really manufactured sweet juices. I got my bartender certificate license thing this summer, so that's why I know all this information. It's a lot of fun. I love bartending. I need to try to get certified out here so I can actually have a job or a gig doing it because I loved it so much. I have officially washed my face because I put some makeup, just a little bit of makeup on, so I didn't look like I was a sweaty mess like I was all day. And I'm kind of just gonna chill. A whole queen bed to myself. I'm just tired. I'm gonna say goodnight for tonight, and then tomorrow before Mar gets back, I'll bring you with me. I think I have one little thing I gotta do that's not here, and then Mar will be back once that is over. I'd say it's this thing where it's I really want Mar back, but I also really like having bed to myself. So good night, and I will see you tomorrow morning when I am wide awake and well rested. Good morning. I was really full from last night, so I haven't really actually eaten food quite yet, but I might go make myself a little something small. I just put away a bunch of clothes from this past week that Marielle did a lot of laundry for me, which I'm very thankful. I also video chatted with my family this morning, So it's been very productive. I really don't have anything till 2 p.m. After I eat, I'm gonna start doing homeworky things. I need to find a monologue for American Southern dialect, and then I need to read some stuff for class. Binks is knocking stuff off of poor Marielle's nightstand. What are you doing? Well, now she's being cute about it. I don't know what to do. Hey! She was just licking me and then she bit me. I went grocery shopping. Didn't get a lot, but I just needed to stock up on some stuff for the week. And I guess I can show you what I purchased while I put it all away. So these are my English muffins I eat a lot. They're gluten-free from Glutino. This is my favorite gluten-free food I've ever had in my life. And these are my grilled chicken bits that I have for my salad. They're already cooked. Very helpful, by the way. I have a meal, a frozen meal, but I got one more just in case. You know, I always like to have two, so I don't like have to rely on one for the week, especially if it's becoming busy. So this is my gluten-free pad thai by Amy's, and it's my favorite. Also got some more of my frozen broccoli. I got some lemons, because I'm gonna try to drink some lemon water before I go to bed for my digestive system and stuff, so because I'm trying to be healthier. I'm always trying to be healthier. I got some baby carrots for a munch snack. And lastly, the last few things I got that don't need to go in the fridge right away. I got some quinoa that I'm gonna make maybe tonight. I don't know. I'll make maybe sometime. I'm hoping that I can make this so that I can, like, for my dinners, if I need to just do a quick little meal, I can just make this with some broccoli and have some quinoa and broccoli, and it'll, like, fill me up and it'll be great. Then I got some more gluten-free pretzels. These are the Snyder's company of gluten-free pretzels are the best gluten-free pretzels in my opinion. Glutino, I think, also has some, and they're good. I just like these a lot more. And then I just got some more of my balsamic vinaigrette. I just have this one, this Newman's Own, because it's a decent sized bottle, and I like to have enough for as long as possible. So it's not necessarily the brand, it's gluten-free and I can eat it. I'm gonna get my jar and I'm gonna show you how to make my breakfast, my overnight oats. Alrighty, so I want to preface this little section of the video to say that you can make overnight oats with anything. Like, there's a bunch of recipes online, but this is one I kind of like and I've been sticking to. How I wanted to try more? Yes, and I may one day. Just right now, this is good enough for me. I have my mason jar, and this is what I use to let it sit overnight. So first, I'm going to be I put half a cup actually of oats. These ones from Quaker that are meant for overnight oats. I'll put a little bit of my new oats because I got a really big container of just regular Quaker oats. So now what I do next is I'm going to put all my dry stuff in first, and then I mix in my milk. So I'm gonna put in 1.5 tablespoons, I'm gonna say, of my chia seed. So I'm gonna just do that. I've been trying to make it more just because I only usually just eat this with some fruit in the morning, and like I want it to be satisfying, so I try to put more. And then I put cinnamon. I put 2 teaspoons of cinnamon in mine. I just kind of openly pour some honey. And I usually pour the same amount every time just because I look at it and I'm like, that looks good. And then the pièce de résistance, the almond milk. You can use oat milk, almond milk, soy milk. I use almond, I like almond milk. That is all the overnight stuff I put in mine. In the morning though, I tend to add almond butter to mine in the morning. I add some fruit depending on what fruit I have in my apartment. And then I also like to add some slivered almonds to give it a more crunch. So then I like to take a spoon and I just mix it up all together. And the reason, I also shake it up eventually, but the reason I like to use a utensil is because the honey makes all all of it stick to the sides, and I just need to scrape that off. There's a lot of other things you could put in this for like different flavors, different tastes, but this is my basic recipe for this. And then I'm gonna shake it up just to swirl all the ingredients around, and then I put it in my fridge until the morning when I eat it. If you put it in a little too late and it doesn't have the right amount of time to set, it's a little more runny than I like it. So I usually say if I can make it before 6 p.m. every day, I'm golden. And if I can't, then I just make myself eggs in the morning. So that was my breakfast tomorrow. So it turns out Muriel's not gonna be here for a bit longer, so I think I'm going to finish up some of the laundry. And I think I'm gonna cook up some of this quinoa for the week because I'm gonna want it. When you're not relying on the school cafeteria to feed you, like the small wins. It makes me happy, and this girl has been knocking stuff down left and right. Thanks. Hey. Thanks. It's 1, 2. And oh, this girl. After a spicy chipotle bowl later, she has arrived.
Chipotle bowl, is that what you called it?
She's home! So sadly, my fun weekend has ended.
Quite sadly. I'm happy to be home. I missed her a lot.
Well, thank you for joining me on my few moments of aloneness. What? You know I did this.
Aloneness. I don't mind you spending some time alone. Everyone deserves some time on their own.
Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment below, and press the little ring-a-ling. Cat gone wild. Yes. Bye.